is where I lose out because I'm just running.
Liverpool is fairly well known for producing the likes of Daniel and Ryan, but there's also some not so well known people who deserve recognition, like the boys from the Urban Artists and Tumbler Jack Lowry. I've been spending a bit of time with these guys and we've all decided that the local scene's not really on it like it used to be.
Go on, Jack. That's me fucking hacking now. Like, get a straight enough, like. Oh, didn't do it again! Yes.
I got into parkour mainly from seeing performance in my school by Ryan Doyle. I got into it a lot more through meeting new people, Danny, Potsy, everyone else, and all the other local lads. And then from that, I was doing that for about 3 years, and then after that, went from like more a gymnastic based because I wanted to be in a small, like not a smaller environment, like a softer, more user friendly environment if you want. Because when I broke my back, man, it put me off so much. I got into tumbling, which then put me into cheerleading, which is just tumbling after tumbling after tumbling. So I did enjoy it, but now I've like kind of stood back and wanted to get back into my roots.
Started when I was about 16, when I was in year 11, maybe year 10ish, and a friend showed me on YouTube and I thought, that looks interesting. Same night I went out just on a wall on a block of flats and just started vaulting over just a wall, not knowing what I was doing, and then that was pretty much how it started really. I think it's going to grow a lot in Liverpool, to be honest. With the academy getting built and all that, loads more people from around the places and all that, they'll come in just for this academy, but then they'll see the potential outside of it to actually like train outside and stuff, so I think it's going to grow a lot, yeah.
flip it. Yeah, 20 now.
I think Liverpool used to have a really good parkour scene, and now literally everyone I started with is gone. There's all new people that are getting really good, but it's not the same. No one, like, everyone knew each other back then, but now it's all split up in different groups. The past 2 summers, it's still just the same. You see people come and go, new people come and they go in the next year, and the old people are just dropping out one by one. But I'm still into it. I still love it. I still love doing it. I'm just not doing it the same anymore because of injuries and less people doing this. It's who you know in the parkour community, really. Like, if you were there at the very beginning, then you're going to be there throughout the whole time. There's loads of kids that are really talented now, but they just don't get the chance, really. I think it used to be we'd go to gym only to train one move, to get it done, drilled, just spend the whole hour and a half doing that one move to get it perfect, and the next day taking it outside and beasting it. But now people are just bothered about getting it in gym, filming it in the gym, making a little gym video, and that's it. They go on to the next move, and it's sort of just everyone in Liverpool's just turned into a load of gym free runners, really. They don't take it outside. I think all the new free runners now, all they want to do is make something out of the free running career, rather than just having fun like it used to be back in the day, when it was only little groups and it was like fairly unknown to the public.
Training, my first type of training was martial arts training, or well, let's say gymnastics in primary school. When I got to secondary school, it wasn't gymnastics, it was a male dominated school, so it was all football, which forced me to go find alternative sports like martial arts, which I started when I was 14 years old, then moved into martial arts tricking when I was about 16, 17, mixing the gymnastics and the martial arts that I've learned. And then when we opened up our own class, we started teaching free running, so with that at the end. So I've only been doing free running since I was about late teenager, but training in general, I'd say I started taking my training seriously when I was 14.
I've been doing it for about 4.5 years, 5 now. Well, I'm moving towards the stunt register now, and I don't know, I guess if I didn't start parkour free running, I would never have thought of that. Like, I was bad in school, I never liked school. So I guess I would have took the bad route, really, and I wouldn't have done much. But I'm trying to become a stuntman, trained for it since I was like, I don't even know the age, like 15 now. And yeah, I'm taking like 8 different sports and gradually working my way there.
Mr. Mustache Sam.
the right way to do it. You've practiced it in a safe environment, you've reconstructed it in your head, and then you've gone outside and you've got your brain already familiar with what you have to do in them surroundings. Even spatial awareness, you can prep. You don't need to train all the time in gyms though. You can level up so much outside.
There's a massively increasing younger generation of freerunners, and I feel like they're forgetting that it all started outside because they're privileged enough to have a gym straight from the off.
For my first year, I didn't have any idea about Airborne or nothing like that, so most of my first progression was outside and stuff. That's why I'm very comfortable with doing like big jumps and stuff and all that. But I think the kids definitely now in the gym in Park Road, they're throwing big stuff because we can't use a foam pit and all that no more, so they're getting more used to doing floor work and stuff, but they're not taking it outside.
I am afraid that it will go into the indoor scene than outdoor, but like still, we're still going to see people like going on like airbags missions and whatnot, and like travelling to other places, doing what they're doing. But for me, I was all for the inside environment, and now I just want to get out now.
Parkour starts outside, and think because it's original outside, I think it should go back to that at some point.
We go on great days training, we go urbexing at night, we're having a lot of fun. Where it goes from here will be interesting, but I guess it's in our hands to see how the movement develops.
That's it.
My family and friends and everything that like produce me is here, you know, so why would I want to run away or leave that? So I go away, and yeah, you know, you see what they've got out there in LA and the beaches and the suns and everything, and the Airborne Academy, and I think, you know, I can't bring back weather to my family back home, but I can try and get like, I mean, the Airborne Academy is not like based on Tempest at all. It was an idea that we've been like to run our own place for like since we were kids. You know what I mean? Airborne's been going since 2004, but we want a centre that's unique, where that provides not just for parkour and freerunning, because that's just one of the products that grew out of the city. All the others can come along as well, because they contributed to what parkour is now. You know what I mean? So why would you leave them behind? You know, bring them all in. You know, so that's kind of what I want to do there.
The Airborne Academy is being designed to be that middle ground between the gym and outdoors. It's going to incorporate a lot of outdoor features, but it's also going to have a few surprise things that only the clued in know about. Martin Sang and the Airborne guys have been hard at work designing this place, and from the plans it looks fantastic. Don't miss the opening.